Donald has always asked for us to, when we do finally sit down for retirement, like for real, he's like, we should get a tiny house. And this is a cute little tiny house.
This is.
I don't know if I could do it, but if I had to, this would be the one.
Take me in your arms, do just what you want. You're the one I trust. I belong to you, and I'll always be around.
Good morning, family. Welcome back to the channel. Now listen, fam. I know you guys have a lot of questions about why the name changed, why. But guess what? We're going to do a live. We're going to try to do it either Wednesday or Friday. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to do a live and we're going to answer your questions. But anyway, we've been digging into those comments and we see every comment and we want y'all to keep it coming, right? Because people wanted to see inside the cabins, inside the chalets, and they wanted to see where the tent campers live. So Donald went over to, we call it the country store, but it's not. It's just like the office, right? Mm-hmm. Well, we call it the old country store because we needed mustard the other day and I sent Donald to the old country store and he got me some mustard. But when you come here, it's not called that, but that's how it feels to me, like it should be a country store. So we'll refer to it as that, but that's not what it is. So anyway, they were glad to give us the key. Yeah, leave your ID at the desk to make sure you ain't trying to stay there. But anyway, we have been wanting to see inside these cabins and the chalets like forever. So let me get ready and then we'll see you guys in the car. All right, fam? Donald, you want to come say hi to the family? Come say hi to the family. I'm so excited this morning.
Hey, what's going on, fam? How y'all doing? See, just when I come to talk, that's when the AC turns on. The AC is loud. But,
that's because he's hot.
That's because I'm so hot.
Sexual chocolate.
That's what it is. But anyway, yeah, we'll see you over there at the cabins, fam.
All righty. Hey, guys. So, it's supposed to be a thunderstormy, rainy day today. It just hasn't started yet. It feels really good out here. So, you know how sometimes you watch the women vloggers and they'll be like, get ready with me, and then they'll say, okay guys, so today's scent, I want to share with you guys the scent of the day. So I'm going to share with you guys the scent of the day. So this is what I have as my scent of the day. Come on, player. I want you to get this while I put on my scent.
There you go.
Because I don't want to be eaten alive out here.
What's going on, fam? I guess you got to pass the mic. Well, Peggy's getting her scent of the day going on. Y'all know what Peggy just told me? She said, you need to wash your truck. Y'all been her getting on me about, like, I always wanted to wash my truck, talking about it runs better, because it do run better, and all the guys out there who wash knows it. But she just told me I need to wash my truck. So guess what I'm going to be doing? Probably today.
Just the sap from the trees, you don't want that to sit on.
It's all this pollen and stuff.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
it's
it just
pollen.
rains.
It's not sap, because sap is sticky, right?
Yeah, sap is sticky.
Okay.
You park under a pine tree, you're going to get some
okay.
sap on your truck.
But anyway, guys, so today's video is the behind the scenes. So I think we should start at the tent camping first before it starts to rain.
Okay.
Because that way we could go ahead and get it out of the way.
Yeah.
And if it rains while we're in the cabins, it won't matter to us much.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So there were quite a few tent campers this weekend. I want to say it was maybe 6 or 7 tent campers out there.
Yeah.
Now, according to the map, they have 17 tent campsites. And from a distance, it looked like they have a slab for you to set your tent on, and I think it had like a little electricity out there, but we couldn't see it. We didn't want to invade the people's privacy because they had it set up. And let me tell you, baby, some of these tent campers they have these tents set up just as good, if not better, than these RVs. I mean, somebody had one where like it had bedrooms in it. You know, like they had the living sitting area, and then they had room, like a bedroom. And I'm like, how cool is that? Now, see, I wouldn't mind doing that in good weather, but I wouldn't want to do it in like rain or nothing like that because I'm just not a tent camper like that. But
I've done a little bit of tent camping, but that was all in the Army. You can't call it camping.
I was about to say, can you call that tent camping?
No, they wouldn't even give us a tent. They gave us a shelter half. Now, when I was getting out, they started giving every soldier their own tiny little tent.
Okay.
But when I first came in, they'll give you a half a tent, and you had to find your battle buddy, and you would snap button them together, and y'all would share that tent. Yeah. Now they got like mosquito netting and floors in them and stuff. Yeah. Y'all got it easy out there, soldiers. Y'all don't even know what it was like.
Don't even
You know what though? When I was in, I used to always tell all those retirees to come back to my back in my day. I said, I'm gonna never do that. And now look at me. Back in my day.
Yeah. Now, yesterday we went and spent time with two of our neighbors because what was his name?
That's Phil and Vicky.
Phil and Vicky.
Yeah.
Right. So we went over and sat with them for a little bit yesterday. Really great couple. People invite us to stuff, and I'm just like, Donald, we can't just keep saying no because I feel like you want to spare people their privacy and stuff like that. Like, I really don't like to intrude. Yeah. I feel intrusive. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm out here, I never invite because I'm like, they came out here for a reason, but maybe I should start inviting, right? Yeah. But anyway, so we spent time with Vicky and we had a really good conversation, but then Donald remembered, well, when we started out, we knew that the guy was named Ray?
It's Hank. Hank and Buddy.
Hank and Buddy. Now, Buddy is his dog.
Buddy's his dog.
Now, Hank, I was in the bed taking a nap, and he knocked on the door, and it scared the daylights out of me. I was like, he knocking like the popo. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. But anyway, so he was like, I'm going to make some hash. I want you guys to come over. Now, Hank is out here by himself. Hank, if you watch it, I'm sorry to be telling all your business, player.
Oh, he's cool with it.
But he's out here by himself, him and his dog, his fur baby, and they just travel the world together. It is the simplest life. It's good to talk to people with the same kind of mindset. You know what I'm saying? Guys, so this is what I was telling you about when I said a slab. I don't know how big you think that is.
That is about 16 by 16.
Yeah. So you get that platform to put your tent on, and I think it's really nice. And if you look at the area, it's nice and wooded. They've trimmed back some of the trees over here too, just so when the summer, when it comes back, it won't be too much. But you get your fire pit.
Oh yeah, you know I like my fire pits.
And then you get the picnic bench, and then you also get your hanger.
What did they say this was for?
Trash, so it won't be on the ground.
Ah, okay.
That's what some people will use it for.
What I don't see is a 110 outlet.
So they don't give them anything.
I thought there was electrical around it.
They probably have to bring out some of the cabins are occupied right now, but we are able to look at cabin number.
We're going to cabin number 8.
Going to cabin
that's
number
one
8.
That's one I seen. We was walking around the other day, and they had like a little swing on the porch. So I specifically requested to look at that one, and they said we just cleaned it up, so no problem. And you know, to get our replacement linens here, but of course you would, similar to a hotel and everything.
Yeah, they have linen service.
Linen exchanges and stuff.
So like if you need sheets changed, or they have a towel exchange. So what you would do you have to bring your towels to the country store and they will exchange them out.
Yeah.
So I think that's super cool. I didn't even think about that, because I would have brought towels for the whole time I'm out here. But they do offer that service, because when I first saw it, I was telling Donald, I'm like, why would you need linen service out here? I didn't even consider the chalets or the cabins, but it just makes really good sense. They do have a cleaning team out here.
Exactly.
It's just like staying at a hotel almost, because the soldiers had fun this weekend. Let me just say it like that.
Yeah.
Because we passed by a couple of the cabins and you could tell they were out here playing beer pong. And I mean,
red cups and beer cans and beer bottles everywhere.
They had a good time. But what I like about it is they stuck to the quiet hours.
Yeah.
Because normally they party, but we didn't hear any partying because we're right across from the cabins. And we didn't hear any partying or anything like that. So I respect that. Hey family, so we are at the chalets right now, and so they're allowing us to view number 34, and they have named it the pronghorn. Is that the right way to say
Pronghorn,
it? The pronghorn. Now the bees are out, so I'm not going to be out here long because I don't know if it's mating season or what. But anyway, this chalet sleeps a family of 8. A family of 8. This is the biggest one that they have, of course. And it's really nice, still peaceful. So I'm going to give you a view of the outside and then we'll take you inside. So they give you 4 parking spaces for this one. And as you can see, they also give you a barbecue grill and they give you the fire pit. And so this is this one. This is what it looks like. Now next door is the bear. And that's a nice one too. guys. So Donna was inside because we discovered that they have the executive chalets, and so they only have they have a few of them, right? And so we're trying to see if they'll allow us to go inside to get a look. They look really nice on the outside, and we are trying to get a key to one of the updated cabins, because again, they're going to update most of them anyway. So we just want to give you a good view of everything. I'm just going to tell you what I've noticed. Nature is very beautiful. Looking at everything, the sights, the sounds, you know what I'm saying? Like, nature can be beautiful, but also very scary. If you are not used to certain things, it can be scary. Yesterday, while we were visiting a fellow RVer, we were outside and we were just talking, and it felt like somebody was grabbing my hand, or somebody was putting something in my hand. I wasn't paying attention. I thought maybe it was Donald grabbing my hand saying, "Come on, let's go." Something called a leaf bug. I think that's what they called it. But it felt like somebody was putting some kind of paper or something in my hand. He was in my hand, and I was like, Lord. It didn't bite me or nothing. And I'm just like, so I'm not ready for the great outdoors yet, but I'm doing my best. And I feel like the more we do it, because last night we were outside longer than we've ever been. Like, it was fully dark outside yesterday, and we were out walking around. I like that better than the day, because it didn't seem like it was as many bugs, but maybe it was and we just couldn't see them. But anyway, I'm getting used to it. I'm going to be a work in progress. I'm not going to come here and tell you guys, oh, get out here, it's all glitz and glamour and all that. It's not. Like, you got to realize this is their habitat, so this is where they are. Every insect and bug, and my good friends, the geckos, they were out here, and they were just so small. I don't want to step on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do that. Like, it's not my purpose. So I guess we'll be back, fam. Just wanted to share that bit with you. All right, guys. So Donald has given you a view of 4 different styles of chalet, cabins, and all that. Now I'm gonna say that this is my favorite. This one right here. Like, this could be like a tiny house. I love it. But see, this one is brand new. And you can still smell I love the smell of wood for some reason.
It smells like wood in here.
It smells brand new, and the insects have not invaded this one yet. So it is really, really nice. Like, I'm looking back at it, I'm like, we should have brought the granddaughters here to spend one night. As previously stated, this is my favorite. Donald has always asked for us to, when we do finally sit down for retirement, like for real, he's like, we should get a tiny house. And this is a cute little tiny house.
This is.
I don't know if I could do it, but if I had to, this would be the one.
I like this.
Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the video here.
Mm-hmm.
We want to thank you for joining us. It was so much fun showing you guys around, because we've always seen it, but we never had a chance to come inside to get a good view. So this was a great day. Yeah. So thank you guys for the suggestions in the comment section. And
we just want to remind you guys to go out there and do something good for yourself.
And for others as
well.
And
for others as well, fam. Y'all take it easy.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Take me in your arms.